back, ladies and gentlemen. You are turned in to part 9 of my Pandaren monk playthrough. This is, of course, Zoronden, and let's get started. Today we are going to meet the Alliance and the Horde for the very first time. So we're going to head on down this ramp to this big old door down here. We're going to get it opened on up. Our friend Jojo Ironbrow is going to use the Jade Pillar, which he couldn't break, to pop this door open. It's a little glitchy here because it's on the beta, but hopefully he'll open it up here for us in a second. There we go. And boom, out into this Peiwu Forest, the area we haven't been to yet on the island. We're going to head right over to our quest marker, and we're going to meet up with G Firepaw once again, as well as a new Pandaren friend, Wei Palrage, as well as some Tauren, some orcs. I think there's probably a goblin or a troll around somewhere. But let's go ahead and grab this quest here. And basically we need to clear out some tigers because they're causing some issues, as well as gather some broken bamboo that they can use as spears. So we'll head out to do that, and while I am starting to collect these spears and look for tigers to kill, I have hit level 10, so I now get to choose my spec. I am going to open that up, close that out, and of course you can be a Brewmaster, which is a tank, the Mistweaver, which is healer, and the Windwalker, which is damage. And since I've just got a little bit left to do here on the Wandering Isle, I am going to go ahead and go with Windwalker, just for a little more DPS abilities. You'll notice with that, you're going to get Jab, which of course we already have. Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, it's things we know that we already have. But we also get this Fist of Fury ability, which will pummel all targets in front of you with rapid hand strikes. And it's also going to stun them. So it's quite a nice ability. So we'll go ahead and learn that. And we'll go ahead and use that on the next mobs we fight. There's another tiger that's going to aggro. Build up some chi, and I'll go ahead and show you that ability. Pretty nice, some shadowy looking arms, so you've almost got 4 arms for a second there. And it can be pretty useful on larger health point mobs that you have to end up fighting. Oh, there's a tiger cub there. I hadn't seen that before. That's kind of cool. There are quite a few tigers here. You just gotta watch your health. You know, as I've pointed out as we've been playing through, they're a little more rapidly respawning simply because of how many people are here currently. So if you do experience that on live and start having an issue, just make sure and back out of the area and you should be okay. There's Fists of Fury for you again. Oh, my inventory is full, I guess. Not a big deal. Move along, get some more bamboo here. Oh. And that roll ability can actually be used quite effectively beyond just a movement buff, speed bonus. You can roll out a range of things before they aggro at a split second, that kind of thing. It can be quite useful. Yeah, this amount of tigers is actually getting pretty bad. I might end up dying here. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, Fist of Fury actually saved me there. Oh boy. Nope, I'm gonna die. Alright, I've gone ahead and recovered my corpse. I'm gonna continue to collect this bamboo. It's just pretty dangerous in here right now because tigers are respawning pretty much instantaneously, thus making it difficult to actually do the quests. It shouldn't be like this on live, and if it is, it'll be just because it's overcrowded. And I mean, you can either wait for the crowds to thin out or just deal with it, you know. You'll have to run a lot and just keep control, or keep an eye on your health. And if you have potions, pop them. I actually don't have any, which is frustrating. And don't be a ninja like that little girl there, stealing my bamboo. I mean, that's just not cool. You don't do that. Somebody's fighting next to something. Don't steal it from them. That's just a low blow. A lot of people lose their manners on the beta because, oh, it's a beta, it doesn't count. Don't be that guy, you know. Keep your manners. Play around people like you want to be treated. Don't be a tool. There's some more bamboo over here. You notice the armadillo mobs going around there. I guess they're not called armadillos, but that's what they are. Pangolins, whatever that is. Something Asian, I guess. Alright, we got those quests done. Let's go get rid of them. Clear out my inventory a little bit on the way. You are going to be stuck with these two bags until you're through the Pandarian area. It can be a little annoying. However, you can make do with that few many slots. Whatever that means. You can make do with that few amount of slots. You just gotta manage your inventory a little better. If you have to throw some stuff out, go ahead and do it. I mean, it's not gonna make you that much gold while you're here, and you'll make a lot more once you're out of this area. Alright, we're headed over to meet up with some more of the Horde survivors. As you can see, G Firepaw is right there, and we're following him over. So we'll get over there, get some more Horde quests, and slightly after that, or shortly after that, we should be getting some Alliance quests. We'll finally meet up with the Alliance. And I believe, yep, you can see him right there. There's the Horde flag, of course. And I think this will be the first time you see a goblin. Yeah, there's the man. And a troll as well. So we'll grab that quest. Get a quest from G Firepaw as well. And we're now at the Alliance crashed airship. And you can see these lizard reptilian guys. A new model, something we haven't seen before. And they appear to just be pouring out of the ship or coming up on the turtle from the ocean. It's kind of a mystery of where they're from, who they are. I wonder if they'll be some sort of threat we face on Pandaria, or if they're just going to be for the Wandering Isle. Wouldn't mind seeing them again. They're a pretty cool character or model. I think it'd be fun to fight them in a dungeon or something, so we'll have to wait and see if that is the case. But as you're fighting around, check out the Alliance ship down here. It's pretty cool. Chunks of the thing sitting all over the place, as well as Alliance members all lying around hurt. You can also find Horde guys hurt as well. And we'll actually be in the ship eventually when we're doing the quest for the Alliance. Take down this guy. Now you notice I'm doing pretty much the whole quest right here. And again, that is population density. There's so many people here right now that things are respawning very quickly. So to try and accommodate how many people are actually here, it can sometimes take some of the adventure of it out. simply because, well, I can stand in one place and do everything I need. I actually do prefer to play when there's less people around, simply because it's a more realistic experience. You're not going to fight a single guy that keeps reappearing and disappearing in a single spot. You actually have to move around and find guys. But unfortunately, because numbers are so many, it's actually a disadvantage to do that right now. So, I'll take the rest of these guys out very quickly, and we'll move on to a new area. And as you can see, the strange chi orbs are still spawning. I still don't know quite what those are. They're definitely triggered by monks, but I don't think they're supposed to be there. It's just bizarre. But we still got quite a while before any of this goes live, so I'm sure it'll either be explained or removed. Now you'll notice this goblin is named Mackle Bay. You can probably figure out who that's supposed to be named after. And of course, he's completely obsessed with explosions. So, nice little jab there. I don't think any of us are going to have a problem with that. Alright, we're going to head over to the Alliance people. We're going to, of course, meet up with Cloudsinger again, as she is the Alliance rep. So, we'll head over to the Alliance tent right there, as you can now see it. And we'll meet up with Cloudsinger again to see what she has for us. You can see more of the downed ship and how it's almost split into two chunks. It's a pretty cool area that they put up here. I don't think we've seen a crashed Alliance ship before. Of course, we have the crashed Horde one in Deepholm. But yeah, I think it's the first downed Alliance ship. So we'll get some quests from the Alliance lady there, Lionheart, as well as one from Jojo Ironbrow. And we'll head on over and get started with those. One of the mission objectives here is to rescue some Alliance soldiers. So we'll grab this one right here. And we prop him up on our shoulder and run him back to safety. Now, something a little funny. You can actually roll while he's on your back. He just rolls right with you. You know, whatever you gotta do, I guess. And we'll drop him off. It's automatic. You just stand there and you kind of throw him off your back and head on back to get another two. And they can be all over this ship. You do have other quests to do while you're at the ship, so you don't, if you don't get them right away, don't worry about it too much, because we do need to, I believe, collect some supplies. Yep, there's some supplies, as well as grab of course, more injured soldiers, as well. We have to kill some of the water lizards, or whatever those guys are called. We'll run this guy back really quickly, since we do have to do it at least one more time. We'll drop this guy off. It is important to note that you have to do these Alliance and Horde quests, so don't feel like you're getting, you're early on choosing Alliance or Horde. You have to do them all, so go ahead and just go through them, and it's a whole big chain. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for part 9 of my beta Pandaren playthrough. I'm Zoronden. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.